element of understanding why you champion with this leader and what brings you to the table. So we look forward to some more engagement. And if you need us down in your neck of the woods, you reach out. Parents engaging parents. We don't let borders dictate how we move. We us. So thank you
Yeah,
again.
I'll be
Yeah,
calling
I'll be
y'all,
calling
nigga.
y'all,
I'm
nigga.
one of those
I'm
people.
one
You
of those
don't
people. You
invite me
don't
to your
invite me
house
to
and
your
you don't.
house and you don't. Well, we brothers of the same feather then. So definitely thank you again.
All right,
Definitely
God
thank
bless
you.
y'all.
God
Good
bless
night.
y'all. Good night. Good night. Are we good? Are we good, Terrence? We you got your sound? So let me bring in our next speaker as well, who wants to share a little time. I got my brother Dexter Williams, who is moving and grooving across the state, and but also wants to bring from a community engagement and as a parent the importance of voting right now and why the time is right now.
Hello, can you
Hello,
hear
can you
me?
hear me? Yes, we can.
Yes. How? Good evening, everyone. Sorry I joined late. I'm kind of in between. I'm at work. I kind of stepped out for a little break so I can listen and take in the tonight's event. Um, from what I heard, what I was able to tune into, everyone's pretty much it resonates with me. What everyone said, how important this election is. It's unfortunate that the incumbent couldn't represent the ticket, and which I have no problem with the vice president being now the front runner now in terms of the position because I voted for her confidence the last time. So it's very important that there's a lot at stake. I'm not too familiar with the Project 25. I didn't do enough research on that. I'll definitely but if it's anything like the reports from what I hear, and I usually don't like to go by what I hear, like to do my own personal research. But if it's anything like from what I'm hearing, and just with that aside, setting that aside, just the individual who's looking to occupy the office for a second term, and just by the things he's already said that he's intending on doing once if he's elected, that is enough said for me right there in terms of a choice. And it's very important that we pay attention to what people say. And this man has already shown us what he's capable of doing if he is having to occupy that space. And it's very important. And I definitely plan on, making my voice heard in terms of trying to prevent that from happening. And this is definitely a, a historic event in terms of potentially where the country can shift in terms of where we are and what we stand and what democracy is supposed to mean. Because we all can say that, the United States of America and the Constitution, everything that it represents, but it's really being stretched. And it's always been an aspirational concept because we always striving to get there. It's not a perfect union by no stretch of the imagination, but we're really going to see how those words that the founding fathers, quote unquote, we're going to see what they really mean. We really it's going to be put to the test because this country is going to shift. It's changing right before our very eyes. We are witnessing. We are living the shift in America in terms of where it stands as a world power. And this election is definitely going to put that in the forefront. So we're going to see.
We're going to
We're
see.
going to see.
We're going to
I
see.
don't
I
fear it.
don't fear it.
I don't fear it. I think we're as a community within this whole society, we're going to endure like we've always endured, and but we're really going to see what those words mean and what the Constitution supposedly represents. And that's all I have.
Well, definitely thank you for that, and definitely thank you for sharing your voice as well. Um, Hold on one second. Okay. Believe. Okay. I see a comment here. Erica, is this something that you were sharing to this energy? I can't hear you, Erica.
Um, yeah, so I had a video queued up on how to vote. It's a 2-minute video off of nj.gov. And I wanted to definitely share that so that and I know that, Senator, you have reiterated the 3 ways to vote, but I definitely want to make sure that we get those visuals out there as well that our state has put together. So if I can, I'm going to just go ahead and share my screen.
You can vote in the upcoming election. Option 1. Vote by mail ballot. Registered voters can apply for a vote by mail ballot by following the instructions found at vote.nj.gov or by contacting their county clerk. If you applied and have received your vote by mail ballot, just vote, sign, seal, and return it by 8 p.m. on Election Day. Either return your ballot by mail, place it in one of the secure ballot drop boxes located throughout your county, or deliver it to your County Board of Elections office. For more information and a step-by-step guide to voting by mail, visit vote.nj.gov. Option 2. In-person early voting. This option allows registered voters to cast their ballot in person using a voting machine during the early voting period leading up to Election Day. No matter where you live in the county, you can vote your specific ballot at any of your county's designated in-person early voting locations. You can now choose to vote in person when it's most convenient for your schedule. Find your county's in-person early voting dates, hours, and locations at vote.nj.gov. Option 3. Vote your specific ballot in person at your polling place on Election Day between the hours of 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. Find your polling place at vote.nj.gov. Accommodations will be made for voters with disabilities. Remember, you cannot return your vote by mail ballot to your early voting location or polling place this year. Safe, simple, secure. No matter which option you choose, please vote by 8 p.m. on Election Day. Get all the details at vote.nj.gov.
Quick little video of the process of voting, the importance of voting, and also just once again making sure that we consciously understand that it is on us. It is matter of factly on us, and it's matter of factly possible for us to have what we are interested in having, and that's our choices being respectfully heard. This was a great opportunity. We had several community leaders, several elected officials just come and share their energy of exactly why we need to be out there in November, making sure that we bring, as Erica shared, not just ourselves to the poll, our children of legal age to vote. And if we want to, and we should, find ways to making sure the ones who've been voting the longest and the strongest, and I know it's dear to my sister's heart, our seniors, figure out and find out how we can carpool and we can make sure that it happens that those wisdoms and those individuals who've been here and seen some things continue to share their voice as well. So that means grandma, that means dad, and that means little bruh who just went to school, went to college. All 3 of us need to get in this car and go make our vote. Let's turn it in. We go to the buffet together. Let's go vote and then go ahead and eat. Let's make it a movement. Let's make it a celebrable element. Shoot, back in the day, there used to be celebrations for elections. There used to be parades. There used to be an event that everybody knew about. You know, unfortunately, there's been a wall over our eyes, but we understand the suppression tactics and moves, but we're not going to let the suppression of the vote happen in 2024 and beyond. You know, we got a lot of important things that's going to happen in this great state that continuously happen. And even in my community where I live, and so much energy is happening to make sure leaders are reaching and getting to the top. So we want to make sure that's happening and continue to make sure that's being realized. Angela, I want to turn it back to you, my sister, you know, for some final thoughts and words. You know, you spent a strong 2 hours with us. Once again, I keep trying to share to people. We got politicians, but we got community leaders who got into politics.
Okay, all right. Well, my final words for tonight. I have a few, but first of all, thank you so much for allowing me to be on this platform and share my thoughts and mix and mingle with all the amazing speakers tonight. I just want to share a few words about Kamala Harris, who she is. I've never met her, but I'm putting it into existence that I will meet her. She is relatable. Just watching her energy is on 100, 1000. She's relatable. She has a great sense of humor. She's approachable. She's positive. And again, her energy level is on 1000. That is the type of person who I want to be our next president. When she walks into the room, you feel her energy. You feel that great aura. She can talk to a young child or a senior citizen. She can sit at the boardroom or sit at the kitchen table, because I've seen it by doing my own research and following her. I support her. I want you to do your homework, your research. And on November the 5th, I need for you to go out and vote. However, you can vote early. So when those dates come out, you can go out and vote early, or you can vote by mail. Cast your vote and bring so many people with you. Use your cell phone and send out a text message reminding people to go out and vote. If you need to carpool, if you need to walk with a group to vote, let's all vote together. Let's go out and let the world know that we are here and we want freedom. We want the right to choose. We want the right to do what's right for our body. And we want this country to continue to shine for everyone. Again, thank you. That's right. Alice says, don't want to go back to slavery days. That's right. You're muted.
We're gonna let my brother in with some words as well. You know, Elise West out of, you know, another powerful community leader out of East Orange, New Jersey. Once again, just sharing the energy that we don't want to do. So my brother Darren, can you give your final words for this amazing evening, and also that challenge that this is nothing extraordinary we did. I picked up the phone and called some leaders who I know do this work and I know get this work done, and allow them to have a platform. All right, as I said, representing Parents Engaging Parents is not endorsing anyone or attempting to endorse anyone, but we are giving community opportunity to put their voice out there, and we welcome all to be able to come and get their voice and their opinion on the importance of where we are in this historic time. Darren?
Look, Black history is being attacked. Black books is being attacked. Our voting rights is being attacked. And certainly reproductive rights and women's right to choose is being attacked. Government should not be telling women what to do with their bodies. That alone tells you a lot. I heard the brother talk about Project 2025. It's real. As Sister Angela was talking, I was sitting here because I'm a labor leader. I was sitting here looking at some of the things because we educate now with 10,000 members in New Jersey about Project 2025. You can just Google it. I mean, they're so bold that they put this 900 and something page manifesto in writing to let you know that they're going to be attacking everything from labor unions, our books, our healthcare, Head Start. They're looking to take back the student loan forgiveness pieces that was put into place. I mean, there's so many things. I don't want to take a lot of time because it's been long enough, but I appreciate the time to get on. But please, ma'am, please, sir, Google Project 2025. It's real. And if we're not, as Kamala Harris said, we're not going back. We need to go forward. And I look forward to informing, engaging, and empowering as many people as possible. But it's up to us to make it happen. And I want to say hi to my girl Erica. I didn't get a chance to say hi, Erica. Always doing great work. And I love working with you in Outreach because you guys are real and you're about getting the work done. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys out there. It's GOTV. Get out the vote. Get out the vote. Get out the vote. A little more than 100 days left. Let's go make history.
I'm going to let Erica get the last word.
Oh man, beloved community, thank you for coming out, listening to us today, hearing our voices, feeling the power, and just definitely get out there, vote. If you don't, we don't know where this world is going to go, and we want to keep the rights that we have for ours, the rights that we have for our communities. We want to move forward. We do not want to go back. So let's just get out there and vote, please.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So once again, please exercise your power, exercise your voice, exercise your choice. Voices United is the platform that we stand on tonight and continues to let it be understood. The civic power is real and that we can work with the public and private sector to activate the power within us. And this is a demonstration tonight. So please, I challenge, continue to build your platforms, continue to put your podcasts on, but bring this energy to it. I'm not here to criticize what anybody is doing, but right now, we all need to do one of these. And this is just leaders leading. I don't feel nothing in the level higher than anybody. I just took resources that we all had and brung it together and pushed the power forward. So thank you so much for giving us your time, your energy, and the resources of your knowledge and information. And to some of the people that's backstage who we didn't get a chance to get on, there's nothing stopping us from a part 2 and to continue to push this on because, as the senator said, we got over 100 days, and that means easily we got over 3 more months that we can do this again. So let's organize, let's be involved, and thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy, and be blessed, everyone.